Solix F3800 Plus. Literally unboxed it about 3 hours ago. Came in at 87% charge, so it took me about 20-30 minutes to fold I did the AC charging inside the house and just dragged this thing out here to the conversion trailer that I have built. I'm interested in finding out how much time, more or less, I can run the 13,500 BTU AC ceiling mounted. It's a Dometic. It's upside down, but this is not an unboxing video. This is not a specs video. I'm going to get to the point. It's regular 3-prong 30 amp connection, 100% charged. So before I press start on the AC, I wanted to show you guys what the temps are. I don't know if you can see with the glare. Outdoors 83 degrees right now, 86 degrees in here. Time is 1:29, so 1 hour run time, full blast AC. Of course, the compressor won't run too long after it cools down in here, but I wanted to see what I can more or less expect when I take this thing out to the beach, which typically gets 90s, over 100. So I'll at least have an idea. It won't be accurate when I get out there. But let's get this started and see where we're at. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see here. Countdown is down to seconds. But we got 1.3 hours left and currently outputting at 1477 watts. And that's the compressor running, I believe, with the compressor running. So temperature indoors 78 degrees. I'm sorry, 73, and it actually went up outside. It's at 90. It's still running full blast settings. So it's been cycling on and off. What I did notice is it was a steep climb on that usage initially for the first 30-40 minutes, and then it leveled out. The compressor has been cycling on and off because it's actually colder in here than it is in my house. So no other issues. I experienced this unit is still cold. It's nothing's going on other than working the way it should. Pretty impressed. I'm gonna run it to 50%, and at this setting with the AC full blast, I'm gonna see, you know, if it gets colder or how many hours left I have after that. I'm just gonna note that because that's my half battery life. So again, temperature range between, what was it when I started? 86, so between 85-ish and 90 degrees outside. these are the performance stats I can expect out when I'm boondocking or whatever. Next, what I'm going to do is at 50% battery, I'm going to charge this thing with my 2000 watt inverter. The setting on the app for the Solix, I'm going to charge at 1800 watts. So I'm going to push this thing and see how long it takes to charge this 50% up to 100%. Hopefully it won't take that long, but we'll see. That's what it's all about. Alright guys, a little detour from the plan. Just hit 50%. Yeah, 1.1 hours according to this. Still outputting 1467 watts full blast. What I'm going to do is turn this down to the lowest setting on the AC, and I want to see what this number reads once that compressor cycles off. Oh, it's still 73 degrees indoors and 91 outside now. Alright, so I just cycled it to the lowest fan setting. Didn't really change much. Now I'm gonna adjust the temp setting to halfway. Let's see, I heard that compressor turn off. Sorry about glares and audio and everything, guys. I'm not a techie. I'm not trying to be. I just want to get to the nitty-gritty, pass it on. As you can see, 6.4 hours at this setting. It's pretty good. So now it's just a matter of being able to live with this temp setting for an extended amount of time in the middle of the sun on a beach somewhere. I think I can. Once we cool it off in here, I think it'd be easier to maintain, especially when we get the awnings out, make some shade outside. I think we'll be good. So now back to the plan. Gonna recharge this, or see how long it takes to plug or to charge back up to 100. All right, here we go. Got the Solix getting charged up by the 2000 watt inverter that I got. It's a Renogy inverter. Nothing special. I just run 200 amp hour lithium batteries. It's actually two 100s, just to be more specific. Here we got the 20 amp charge controller reading at about 13. Pretty good sun out. I'd say about half cloudy, but it's still getting good charge. Renogy system has lasted 3 years, man. I have no complaints about it. For the price and what I've got out of it these past years. 200 watt panels that I got up. So I'm running 200 watts of solar, 200 amp hours of battery, and 2000 watts for inverter, and it's been more than I've needed. I've been camped out at plus 100 on the beach and at single digits below zero in the Colorado mountains in this trailer, and I'm always changing based on what I can afford and what needs to be built out. So side note, I just upgraded my propane tanks to 40 pounders. I also have a Predator 5000 generator that I only use off propane. I have several methods or types of power that I can use in here. I've always run that AC unit off the generator, which handles it very well. I got the settings at 1800. I started at, we'll say, 2:55 p.m. We'll see how long this takes to get to 100, and we'll see what kind of battery I have left. Then I'll time that to see how much time I have to recharge my lithium batteries, my in-house batteries. Lots of testing going on. I'm right about the edge of my testing tech power here, capabilities. I just want to know if I can survive during the heat out there on the beach. I'll be out there this weekend, so see what we got going on. We'll be back. All right, guys. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Got an alarm. My Renogy inverter got that. So 1 hour 45 minutes later, I got to 91%. I think that concludes my test. So it sounds like if I want to run this type of back and forth game, I'm going to have to upgrade from 200 watt solar panels, thinking of adding another 400 watts, and at least a 3000 watt inverter, and doubling size battery bank from 200 to 400. So that's going to be the next project. But for now, I think I'm pretty happy with this guy. This guy can run an AC at low temps, definitely during the hottest time of day, for probably 6 to 8 hours. I would guess. But the plan here is to use this at night. This thing is the low noise or no noise option. Usually campsites require that, and it's easier to sleep without the generator running outside the trailer. So I'll run this on low, which should last all night, and then run the generator during the day if I have to for the AC, while this guy charges the Solix. And then once that taps out, recharge the batteries to the DC system and finish charging this guy on the generator as well while running the AC. I hope that's as clear as mud, guys. Makes sense in my head, but if any questions, comments, maybe a better way to knock this out, hey, I'm open to it. This is day one of learning things with this Solix, but I think I'm sold. I'm gonna go ahead and take her inside, finish charging it, standing by. Thanks for watching, guys. I fumbled through this, but I think I pretty much learned what I needed to learn. Hopefully it helps. Maybe a little part of this video will help somebody out there. I didn't see too much on the in the YouTube world about this specifically. So to all the camper friends out there, the CTC conversions, hopefully this helps, man. It's a new world for a lot of us, and we all want to know what to buy ahead of time. So if you guys have any questions or suggestions, again, send them my way. Until next time.